Are going to see the Roy.
So yeah, Roy, I think, is going to allow for Spike to basically dictate the tempo of this game. If Spickles decides to stay in a very turtley defensive style, Spike can just run.
This is not a turtley Luigi.
Yeah.
Like he may have opened the game with shield, but it's Roy, okay?
Oh yeah, no.
You let Roy swing first. I play Fox, I let Roy swing first.
Yeah. And that's the scary thing. When you are playing someone like Spike, one of these better.
You want to hop on? You don't have to. You don't have to. Are you wanting to hop on?
You need to jump off?
You're good.
Okay. So again, we have Spickles and Spike just running at each other, basically trying to hit buttons. And we have Kid A jump on the mic. How are you doing today, man?
I am okay. I want to be playing a little bit better, but it'd be like that.
Hey, it happens. So we got Spickles and Spike. Roy kind of just setting the tempo of this game, trying to bully the shield out of Spickles. But it's not that he's turtling. He's trying to kind of let Spike swing first and then punish that hit afterwards.
Yeah, and I think that's probably the optimal thing for Luigi to do in this scenario because he's not going to be able to outrange, so he might as well just wait for something unsafe. But speaking of unsafe, that's side B. But he didn't have very many options at that moment. But
yeah, I mean, there's not a lot that you can really do once that Roy commits and covers your one path of recovery as Luigi, but you got to get out of this blunder.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, nice 84% by Spickles right there.
Yeah, now you're starting to get into the percent where Luigi can just start doing kind of hilarious things in terms of like random kills. But
yeah, is this okay? That was probably the best option he had at the moment. Get the stage control. Because I don't think he's able to get a kill with an up or anything like that. But didn't read the cross-up, react to the cross-up Spike.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that Spike, I think, has been doing very well is just fading in and out of this range around Luigi to try and get some type of option, being like, all right, I know you're either going to look for a landing fair.
Yeah, that was really greedy, but managed to get above the stage so we didn't have to worry about an untechable.
I do like stopping the double goal. You cannot let Roy stay. Okay.
I don't know if he's going to be able to make it back, though.
No way.
Which I guess is a fine trade, considering he's at 160%. But, yeah. I mean, if you want to keep your stock, you can, but...
Yeah, I mean, you also don't want to have any types of trades like that with Luigi, especially when you're on even footing, like you said.
Sure.
You can't let Luigi have any chance to take that tempo back.
Right. He's just so explosive off a hit, especially at low percent. So, like, I feel like he's traded most of these hits, but he's already at even percent.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Roy's
no way. Yeah, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. So yeah, Spike. Yeah, a little too quick on the draw, but not quick on the tech.
Yeah, I mean, you almost wonder if he was a little bit more safe with his kill on the second stock. Maybe might have changed the outcome of the game.
Very true. Very true.
So
yeah, all hindsight.
Exactly. So you have to assume Towns. Never mind. We're going back to PS2. We live in Georgia. They didn't even have to worry about stage counterpicks. We are going right back to PS2.
I mean, it's a pretty good stage.
I think the Roy players in Georgia are just like, here, okay, Towns, man, let's go back.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, maybe a little bit more thought into the edge guards can get Spike back in this game and get him at least on the board. Because that was mainly his downfall, was off-stage interactions going wrong.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I think Spickles is one of the players in this region that once he gets a little bit of confidence, it's very hard to try and overcome that level of, basically he does kind of believe his own, whoa.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Long and short of it, he creates his own destiny, and now Spike is in a disadvantaged situation against Luigi.
Even percents. Yeah, and great lineup for that with the plunger for Spickles right there.
Yeah, I mean, there is just so... you don't ever want to get behind in Luigi, and here it comes.
I'm sure you can see in the player cam the aggressive SDI by Spike to try and at least stop the bleeding when those combos start.
Yeah, you have to basically hope for a way out, especially at those low percent combos. And I think this is the third time we've seen Spike land with the counter, and I'm almost wondering if that's just an option that Spickles is waiting for at this point.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like a panic option, and once you telegraphed it like that so many times, Spickles only has to wait.
Yeah, I mean, there is...
Ooh, great spacing on that down smash and gonna bait the up B and get the S smash. That was really well done by Spickles.
Yeah, Spickles is playing this pretty well, especially from, like, let Roy swing, miss space an option, and then just start punishing with the grab. Like you said, Spickles has been... here it comes again.
Oh wow. Yeah, misread him at Nair.
You almost don't want to count Roy out because anything can happen, but this is a huge hill to climb. 50% down
Right.
and a stock up. This is where Spickles thrives.
Yes. Like, I mean, Roy can definitely make things spiral, and Luigi with not the greatest disadvantage, very unconventional, a lot of really weird options like his downbeat, but not the greatest disadvantage. So anything could happen. I mean, this does not look good for Spike, but again, never count him out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Luigi disadvantage, especially against something that's disjointed like a sword, it does make it a little bit hard when you are that stubby, but
Yep.
when you're at a wall of 120 to 24, this is exactly what Spickles is looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely, I'd say he could feel very confident right now, but Spike looking just a little bit lost.
I mean, now you have the Roy with the rage, and not enough to dodge to the side B, but Spickles got to find a way off this ledge, and that down tilt has just been putting in so much work.
Great tech, great tech. Oh, yeah, catches that normal get up. Really well done by Spickles.
Man, you know, a little bit of an unfortunate ending for Spike after such a strong performance game one, but
Right.
you know,
Tip somewhere else.
now they're just laughing it off. You know, when you're this close as players, they're just gonna laugh it off. But